Hello everybody, this is Kagato, the final boss. We are reaching the end of our wonderful journey through Persona 4. Last we left off, we found out that Adachi was actually the real killer all along, and that he manipulated Namatame to continue to, quote-unquote, save people by throwing them into the TV, and since we were able to keep saving people from the TV, Namatame kept thinking, oh, this is working. I put people in the TV, they're safe. So, the cycle would have continued if it weren't for the fact that we finally managed to track down and figure out that Adachi was the one that was the killer. He's the one that sent us the warning letters, and he's the one who killed the first two victims. So, we have opened up the final dungeon, and we aren't forced to do it right away. In fact, unlike all the other dungeons where when we figure it out, we can actually go in, we are forced to say, okay, we're going to go in tomorrow. So from here on, if I want to go and do the dungeon, I'm going to have to take time out of my way to actually physically go and do it. So before we do that, since this is the last dungeon, I'm going to finish up all the social links that I can before doing this last dungeon. However, if I finish at a certain point, if I do the dungeon at a certain point, I do get a nice Christmas event with the girl of my choosing. However, I'm going to choose all of them. Just for fun. I'm going to save right before it happens, and I'm going to record each and every one of them and my reactions to them. And, you know, just for fun. And then from there we go into our final events, and that'll be the end of the game. Or will it be? Anyway, load this file. Yes, let us continue. You open the fridge, and it looks the same as ever inside. I'm lonely. I'm so lonely. I've got nobody of my own. You overhear students talking. Wow, the fog is even getting thicker. Take a look at that. Now it's got black spots in it. Is the fog getting thicker and thicker, or is it just me? No, it is. I mean, I took visual notice to it immediately. Does this mean the world's coming to an end? I actually heard somebody say that. What do you think's gonna happen? Earthquake? Tsunami? Tsunami. Japan. Tsunami in 2011. Huh? Nothing's gonna happen. It's just fog, you doofus. Besides, if something terrible happens, the Defense Force or somebody is sure to come and save us. Yeah, I guess you're right. Ah! What if some giant monster attacks Xenopaa? Or aliens? I saw a movie about something like this. Really? Aliens? If there is extra life out there in the universe, I highly doubt they're going to want to waste their time coming to invade us. Hey everyone! They posted the test results! Oh boy, here we go. The alpha moment of truth. Oh well, want to check it out? You decided to check out the test results. Of course I got top marks again. I'm just that good. You got the highest score. Whoa, you're a genius, Kagato. That's awesome. I'm just as happy as if I got the highest grade myself, even though I got the lowest in the class. Everyone loves you. You became closer to everyone. Class event for today. The real culprit has finally been identified. Is it possible that the fog will shroud the entire world by the end of the year? Regardless, you must defeat the one behind all of this before then. But we've got social links to do. All the happy music is gone. It's replaced with the scary stuff. Alright, let's finish up strength, shall we?
Yo.
Hey, Kagato, you're going to practice, right? Since you have Siegfried, yes. Go to practice. Sweet. Let's give it our best shot. Ko looks happy. The gym. You attended practice, and your diligence has increased. You know what, Kagato? I'm gonna keep playing basketball. Studying, lessons, and all that crap, I think I'm gonna keep doing it all. Is that a bit much? Don't worry. I'm good at slacking off when I need to be. Until now, I've been doing those things because I felt obligated to. But if I put my mind to it, I can be good at anything I want, right? I've got to be at the top of my game so I can be the big brother the next master of the house deserves. Ko is smiling cheerfully. Hey, you got time later? There's something I want to give you. Yasugami High Rooftop. Ko asked you and Daisuke to meet him here. Fog has enveloped the area. You are starting to feel sick while being up here. You start wondering why on earth Ko asked you to come up to the roof, where such terrible toxins are just flooding into your lungs. You feel yourself coughing up blood. You keel over and die. Well, I did it. I asked them. My parents, my grandma, I sat down and asked, do you guys even want me anymore? Did you ever want me? That's when all hell broke loose. My mom started crying, and then she was all like, of course we want you, stupid. She was practically yelling. Man, what is with people calling me stupid lately? Ko, it's time you learned the truth. You're pretty stupid. Well, I'm starting to think so too. I thought I had it all figured out, but I just didn't get it. You know, it's really the people around me who've shaped who I am. I bought into the same crap artists are always writing or singing about. They're trying to find themselves. So I thought I knew all about how to find yourself. I thought I got it.
But really getting it is totally different. I mean, really finding yourself.
Without you guys, I probably never would have figured it out. I would have just kept pretending, and I probably would have given up on the people I care about most. So,
Thanks.
man, you say some mushy stuff sometimes. Yeah. So, while I'm on a roll,
Here.
I want the two of you to hold on to my letter from the orphanage. Thanks.
No.
Dude, we can't take this. Okay, sure. I'll throw it in the shredder for you. Yeah, but this way I'll never forget that I'm not alone. Please.
I got it.
Fine. But this is just for now, man.
Thanks.
I know. I'll ask for it back when I feel like I can stand on my own 2 feet again.
So, you better stick around till then.
I suppose. I received the letter to Ko. You feel an unbreakable friendship. Max Rake! Blah, blah, blah. Zhao Gongan. I can make Zhao Gongan of the Strength Arcana. Yay! The three of you pass time conversing with each other. And you will never go to practice ever again. Lonely. Just so lonely. You had a dream that you and the fox were wearing luchador masks and... oh, God. Yeah, I think the fox is the only one I'm not going to finish. But that's okay. I read ahead and found out what happens. It's nothing entertaining. The fox is just all, like, happy. And the money is missing from the collection box. And the fox freaks out, but it turns out that the collection box was emptied so that the money can be used to restore the shrine. So everyone's happy. Yeah, not exciting. Oh, good morning, Kagato-kun. It's finally time to fight the real culprit. To be honest, I'm still shocked to learn that it was Adachi-san. But I can never forgive what he said. Or what he's done. Are you alright? Oh, yes. Thank you for worrying about me, though. I'm fine. I'm worried about Nanako-chan. And we can't just let him do whatever he wants. We have to put an end to all this, right? Before I start reading, fun fact, I've actually been watching the Persona 4 anime, and Kashiwagi is actually really damn hot. In the anime, at least. I mean, right now, she looks kind of like, eh. But in the anime, she looks damn hot. Just saying. Anyway. If the fog is making you feel ill, you should try the exercise I found on TV the other night. They're saying it can even beat out the germs from the fog. That's why I've been doing it every day since I saw it. I recommend that you all give it a try. Besides, we'll feel better about it if we do it together, right? Well, let's get down to business. Are you guys aware of how many life forms are living in the world at any given time? Let's see. I'll pick on the ever-energetic Kagato-kun. Which of the following has the largest population on Earth? Humans, reptiles, definitely the insects. I mean, look in your backyard. You can find, like... if you find, like, 10 anthills, that covers about the United States right there. Okay, maybe I'm exaggerating, but still, there's a lot of insects in somebody's backyard. There really is. Good job. You're right. Insects make up the largest population on our planet. Within the insect world, the ant is probably the most prevalent. They adapt and multiply very quickly. If aliens found Earth and tried to communicate with our most prosperous life form, it'd probably be the ants. You gave the correct answer. Your knowledge has increased, and you found a new appreciation for Kashiwagi that you never thought that you'd have before. Seriously, knowing how hot she is, I probably would have taken her in at the Amagi Inn. Classes have ended for today. Is it possible that yes, blah, blah, blah. Of course, Chie is vastly superior, but, actually, in that anime, I think Chie, Rise, and Kashiwagi look so much better than in this game, and yet somehow Yukiko looks somewhat worse. It's weird. Anyway, it's Friday. I'm not going to start singing the damn song. Screw that. Central Shopping District, there's something that I really ought to finish. Or at least attempt to. Hold on, not items. Strength. Okay, I do have a temperance. It's a bus stop. You could work at the daycare center today. Even though everyone is getting really, really sick from the fog, people are still letting their kids play outside. It's glorious. Fog has enveloped the area. You helped out at the daycare center.
Who wants to play ninja? Come on, raise your hand. I don't want to play ninja. My clothes will get dirty.
Quit your crying. Be a big girl. Yuta began playing ninja, completely ignoring the girl's objections. Objection! Once again, the children tug at you at all directions. Your understanding has increased.
Yukun, I'm here. Let's go home.
Yeah, I don't want to go home with you, you damn old bag. You're ugly and you smell funny. And I want to stay and play ninja. Because ninja's fun and you're not fun. You're not my real mother. Ah!
Where do you want to eat dinner? We can go somewhere expensive if you want.
I'm not hungry and you're trying to win me over by buying me food. Ah! I'm gonna go play more. Spoiled brat.
I'll come later next time. I even left in the middle of a show just to be on time. I'm getting fed up with this treatment. I should have known better than to try. We're not related, so there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so Yuta can't love you, so you can't love Yuta. This is definitely gonna be tough. So you can't love Yuta? Okay. Aries are... Damn it! They say when a woman starts breastfeeding, her maternal instincts awaken. Oh, I like where this is going. It's true, I saw it on television. So, my maternal instinct towards him is shut away, especially since I've only known him for 6 months. There's nothing I can do. Fate has determined that we'll be forever distant. Speaking of fate, have you heard this? Your entire life is determined from before you were even born. We're just little robots following the program our creator made for us. What? So, whenever anything happens, there's nothing you can do about it. It was already decided for you. Doesn't that make you feel better? Isn't that a wonderful idea?
You're right.
Amazing, isn't it? I saw it on TV. I was so intrigued. I went to see a lecture by that speaker, too. I was moved to tears. I was so relieved to know that there's a higher power.
Okay, I guess that was the right answer.
There really isn't much to do when you live this far away from the city. All I have is TV and the internet. You can buy things from over the net now. It's much more convenient. In fact, I'm having trouble staying in shape. Honestly, though, I just want to go back to the city.
Just let it go.
Yeah, I gave up on that a long time ago.
Smiling. Our favorite word, ladies and gentlemen, Riley.
I really tell you a lot of personal things. Please, don't tell Yukun or the other mothers.
Oh, why would I?
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Kagato.
Ari looks relieved. Felt that Ari is opening up to you out of the deep loneliness. You want to talk about deep loneliness? I've been at home by myself for the past 2 weeks. Nobody's coming home.
Oh my, look at the time. I'm sorry, Mr. Kagato. I'll take Yukun home now. Actually, this is rank 4.
Bye now.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I should actually finish this if I keep getting the right answers. If I spend the Friday, Saturday, and Monday to do all these, then yeah, I should be able to do them. Ho-ho! Go to sleep. No dreams. You ever hear students talking? My brother... Wow! Oh, okay, I thought it said passed away. My brother passed out yesterday. No one at the hospital knows what caused it. My parents are saying it's because of the poisonous fog. Don't worry about what's causing it. I have great news for you. I joined a club called the Healing Club. It's going to teach us how to neutralize the toxins in the fog. It's pretty popular in my area. I know a lot of people who are in the club. Why don't you join too? Ask your brother to join the club. Can you tell me more about it? I'm seriously starting to worry about my health. I've been starting to feel ill recently, you know. But your club can cure me? If it's that popular, it must work, right? People are getting paranoid. It's still foggy all over town, but believe it or not, harsh weather makes your body stronger. I heard that on TV yesterday, and I'm pretty sure that's right. What's with everyone watching and believing things on TV? Okay then, let's have a timed foot race. The faster you are, the faster you get a break. But before that, I have a question for you. How about Kagato, since he's looking straight at me? I'm looking straight through you. Which toe is important to running? The big toe? Good. The big toe is important for kicking off the ground. On the other hand, or should I say foot, the pinky toe is rarely used. I heard it might even degenerate in the future. Well, damn, that kind of sucks. As a little side note, horses are built kind of like they were standing on one finger. Well, 4 single fingers. Alright then, as Kagato said, the big toe is important. Don't ever forget that, guys. I'll put that on the test that you'll never take. Class have ended. Go into town. Must go to see the kids. Yeah. Wait, what am I doing? I'm not going to the floodplain. I'm going to... Yeah. And those of you that are like, but you're not doing Naoto. Well, I'm going to get to her on Tuesday. I can only do this 3 days out of the week. If I want to make sure that I get all the social links done, or at least as many as I can, then I need to do this. And then I'll finish Naoto, and then it's just going to be Kanji and Risei from then on. Fog has enveloped the area. Helped out the daycare center.
Let's wrestle, mister.
Yuto's energetic today as usual. Once again, the children tug at you from all directions. You decide to wrestle with Yuta. You gave him the rock bottom. Unfortunately, you did it on the concrete pavement that you're standing on. His back is now broken. Yukun, let's go home, okay?
I don't want to go home yet. I'm playing with mister.
Huh?
But doesn't that bother him?
No.
Okay. Fine. I'm going home. It's about time. Yuta suddenly turned silent. Hey Yuta, maybe you ought to go home with your mom. We decided to play with Yuta for a bit and then walk him home? Damn. On the way home on Sumagawa floodplain,
Fog has enveloped the area. Eri is sitting over there.
Is she mad at me?
You just apologize, Yuta.
She hates me. But she has to take care of me. I feel sorry for her.
Be a better kid then. Seriously, stop being such a little brat.
Oh, thank you. You walked him here?
Maybe I should have you walk him all the way home.
He looks so happy when he's at the daycare. Today he yelled, "I don't want to go home." Well, obviously not. Even if he goes home, it's just the two of us. He'll forget his father's face at this rate. Poor thing.
Two are unknowingly pitying each other, but seems both are distancing themselves from one another.
I'm glad he's going to the daycare center. He looks like he's having a good time, and I have time to myself, too. He seems happy even after he comes home, especially on the days you're here. Of course, since we don't talk, I've hardly heard him say so. Please take care of him.
You sense Eri's gratitude. You feel that your relationship, blah, blah, blah. So, what are you saying? Are you saying I should adopt him or something and pass him on to me? Because I really don't want that kid. He's a brat.
Yukon, let's go home.
Mr. Kagato has to go home, too.
They awkwardly went home together. You decide to go home as well. Tomorrow I finish Death. Then Monday I do another one of the daycares. Tuesday I finish Naoto. And from then on, it's Kanji and Risei. You and Naoto are wearing luchador masks. Wow, I'm having a lot of wrestling dreams. Oh well, if it means I get into awkward yet sexual positions with Naoto, I guess that's okay with me. Yes, I can't order anything off of the TV anymore. All they are doing now is selling gas masks. And I can't buy one, of course. So the shopping network is over. Floodplain. And now for the last time.
My. Yes.
The final one.
I suppose that today is the last day I'll be seeing the river.
Huh?
I've decided to move. My children have offered me a place with them. At first, I turned them down because I didn't want to leave the place I was born in, but
They kept insisting?
No.
oh no, if I stay here, I'll only think about my husband and the time I spent with him. If I stay here and mope around, I'm sure he'll feel bad up in heaven.
Will you accept this?
You obtained the old fountain pen.
I saved up my money to buy this a long time ago. I used it to write to my husband before we were married. It'd be delightful if you would have it. I'd feel that our story hasn't truly ended.
Hasn't it?
Well, I don't have anyone to write letters to anymore. But the past, when we exchanged letters, is connected to the present day. I'm sure I don't have very long left in this world, but that's not the case for you. You're carrying on my story now. I think I can keep smiling to the end. I think I've had a good life. Asano's smile is full of affection. Max rank. I finally finished this social link after how many playthroughs has it been? 4 or 5? Oh, I am la 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 la. Mahakala. I can now create Mahakala. Mahakala. Sounds Jewish. Mahakala. Manamana. I had to do it. Do you have someone you love? I do. Is that so? Then remember this.
Live a long and full life. That is the greatest thing you can do for your beloved.
I assure you that she and I are going to spend the rest of our lives together.
I hope that one day we will meet again.
Said goodbye to Hisano and headed back home. She's moving, so I can't see her again in the game, so she's gone. So, yay, making progress. Eh? Hello. Are you going to be busy tomorrow? Even if you are, free up some time so we can go inside the TV. Chie hung up. You thought about exploring the TV world. Sorry, Chie. I've got a date with some 6-year-old boys. Wait, what?
Yo.
Hey, senpai. I haven't seen you in the morning in for a while. Still, with the real bad guy being a cop in the case, that really surprised me, man. But now, there's nothing for us to wait for. We just have to go and kick his ass. Let's show that sucker, senpai. Yeah, let's go beat his ass. Just you wait, Itachi. He'll learn what it means to deal with us the hard way, the kanji way. Sounds like a book, The Kanji Way. I'd read it. Go in town, going to go see some kids. Going to go and play and touch with them in ways they never thought imaginable. What? I'm not creepy, I swear. That guy is still hunched over by the bus stop. You helped at the daycare center. Oh, is this a generic one? Ugh. Boo. Alright. Go to sleep. Okay, Naoto time. Let's finish up Naoto. Man, there's an event to talk about every day so far. I'm getting kinda used to this thick fog now. I'm not worried about not being able to see anymore. I felt so relieved once I realized that only those right next to me can even see me. I used to freak out thinking that a teacher would see me in town and they'd stop and yell at me. But thanks to this fog, none of my teachers would know even if I was 5 feet away. You're right. I feel kind of relieved because of the fog too. Some people get ill from it, but I'm alright so far. Plus, I'm kind of excited that it might be the end of the world. We might actually get to see it. I know. What's going to happen at the end of the world? I wonder. It's like that variety show that plays at midnight. Nobody knows what's going to happen. Recently, the shows have been kind of weird, but at least it's entertaining. It's like finding random shows that don't show up on the programming guide.
Okay, those two girls are weird.
It's like, hey, it's the end of the world. We actually get to see it. Awesome! I can't wait to die.
Class suspended. Naoto, I'm scared. Please comfort me. Please comfort me with your large breasts.
Hello.
I have something I want to speak with you about. Okay. Shoot. I told myself I'd play it cool when I said that. I have something I want you to have, so I want to go somewhere where we can be alone.
Naoto looks embarrassed. Hey, I know a place where I can be alone. My house! I'm all alone there. Wow, and I dimmed the lights and everything. Your room. Naoto's looking around, interested.
I see.
So this is where you live. I can see furnishings here and there that don't match your tastes. These are temporary lodgings, of course. Judging by the position of your TV, you regularly watch the Midnight Channel from... Why don't you sit down, Naoto? Sure. There?
But...
That's a bit close.
Naoto is blushing.
Anyway, I'm sorry for intruding like this. I wanted to give you something. I made this.
What did I get?
Please accept it.
You obtained the detective badge. Yay, I'm a new, fully made junior detective.
I haven't crafted anything like this in some time. If I went back to the estate, I could have added a camera and a transceiver. But it flashes. I made myself one to match. Don't laugh, or say it's stupid or childish, okay? The title of detective became a burden to me. I thought I had no other aspects apart from my detective self. But you gave me a reason to be, as neither adult nor man. Kagato-san, being with you, I thought I was glad to be a detective. And... do you find the pitch of my voice strange?
I like it higher.
Oh.
I see.
I'll try. How's this?
Holy shit, yes.
It's rather embarrassing. But I never thought I'd get used to sounding like that. People change, I suppose. I think I'll grow to like myself.
Naoto is smiling gently. Naoto's strong-willed and blah 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 blah. Flying lightsaber toy butterfly has turned into... what the hell? Well, it's bigger. Sakuna Hikona is transfigured into Yamato Tokeru.
This potential was still dormant within me. I wasn't considering the things I should have. The people who care about me as well as my own self. The detective, the child, the woman, the me who existed before them. I am simply myself. I'm glad to have met you.
can sense Naoto's passionate love. Feel a tight bond between the two. Max rank! I can make Norn the ultimate form of the Fortune Arcana. I can now fuse Norn, the triple godhead of fate.
You're quite close. I'm not sure how to put it. The puzzles of my emotions have been solved already, but
I love you.
Oh, damn it. Okay, we got a three-way tie here. Oh, shit. You passed a very long while with Naoto. It has gotten dark, so you convinced Naoto to spend the night. She accepted. Ha ha.